we really were just thrown into the immigration situation at the border. For instance, one day we got a border patrol tour. We went to an immigration court. We went to the detention center for children, and it was really we didn't get to help them per se, but we really just got to hear their stories and learn from them and see the realities behind the lives they live every day.
We are in Anthony, New Mexico. Most of the people work day jobs. They're called jornaleros, so that is they get paid per day. And most of the people don't have contracted work, or they don't have the knowledge of knowing that tomorrow they're going to have the same job. So most of our people here have a job per day, and they try to make ends meet.
Just that top piece, this white on the bottom is already painted.
We are at this family's house. The woman, she lost her husband in December, and she has a tumor and can't access his Social Security because she's undocumented and no one in her family can access it, so she's doing the best she can with the house that she has. So we're here painting and helping her do whatever, we're painting, but we're just trying to help her out in any way we can. So my mom's parents are both immigrants. My grandmother is not a citizen, she has a green card, but I didn't know anything about immigration or the issue. I heard things on the media, but I knew a lot of that wasn't true, and I really I was excited for the class. I wanted to learn more about what are the real issues, and then I wanted to come here and really experience that, be able to talk to people and hear their stories, and then learn from those experiences and be able to bring that back home with me.
I know. Life's so sad.
It's been absolutely incredible witnessing the community that we've formed as the 10 people. We didn't know each other too well before coming, even though we had taken the class, and sharing in the knowledge that we had bringing it here, we were so open and vulnerable to receive what the people had for us. And we have been so surprised because in every instance we thought we were going to be welcoming people, welcoming migrants, welcoming people who had crossed the border into our country. But what we've experienced has been the exact opposite, is that everywhere we've gone, the people that we encounter welcome us because they see us as a sign of hope and as a sign of truth.
So coming and seeing how people are challenged, and seeing that the idea of neighborhood development is challenging. It's not as simple as saying we're going to go and send a social worker.
It's important to see that we have Americans in our own country, in our own backyard, who live very differently and have lots of strikes against them.
It's very hard to organize a community without an example. And as you noticed yesterday, once you start helping, the children yesterday started helping as well. They need positive role models to see. The kids that are here from the Catholic University are such great role models because they are what these kids wouldn't even dream of achieving, a higher education.
So much of what we've experienced has been personal testimonies and some would say subjective, because it's not a paradigm, it's more of a specific to the individual. But I think what I'll do is try to inspire people with these stories that I can carry to them, and focus on the feelings of love, of connectivity, and of common, most of the people we have met have been Christian. So of that common bond that we have to focus on over their documentation, because it's really the love of God and the Spirit living within them that we have to see.